What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, what we have first up is Sekhmet as our normal mode god. That means that, as I tell you every week, you can begin these battles at level 40. If you are level 40, Sekhmet is level 40. If you got enough skill and you could, beat Sekhmet maybe earlier than level 40, then Sekhmet will still be level 40 and you're like level 35 or whatever. But anyway, as you gain DLCs, whatever DLCs you obtain, Sekhmet will grow with you. So if you have all the DLCs, the highest level is 55. Sekhmet will also be level 55, as will her minions. At about 75, 50, and 25% of her health, the minions will be released. You have to defeat them. They are tethered to her, as you can see, and in defeating them, you will obtain, more damage to her. Now, as you run around the arena, you want to go in circles, aiming for the bubble on her chest. Do not get too close to her because those flames will hurt you. Do not go too far. If you go outside the yellow line, then you will end up going out of bounds and possibly resetting this whole fight. Make sure you pick up all of those bags that you see. They give you extra arrows, which you will need in order to stay in this fight. Her attacks will be the fire beam that splits off into two, the fire rings, and of course the fireballs that she threw. For defeating her, you will get 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and you will get a tier 1 god item. Now, being that I've got them all, I get an extra 1,000 XP. No big deal. Pretty cool. Next up, we have Sobek, who is our hard mode god. Now, he will be 3 levels higher than your highest level, as will his minions. And before we get into this, if you follow Ubisoft Connect, we have a community challenge where collectively we need to defeat 10,000 of these gods. If you participate in just killing just one god, you are entitled to a tier 3 god item if we complete the task. Now, we'll get back to this. Same rules apply as far as like the rules of the arena, as well as the rules of when these guys are going to pop out and whatnot. The thing is that he's got different attacks. He has the rock geysers that come out of the ground. He has a rock wall that he will throw. And then he also has a volley of arrows. When the volley of arrows head towards you, make sure that you put your shield up and get out of there before you take a lot of damage. Now, as far as gear goes, whatever outfit you're wearing doesn't matter. For me, shields don't matter, but you may want to consider your melee, your shield, and your ranged weapon. My ranged weapon and my melee weapons are health on hit, health on crit. So even if I'm taking a lot of damage, I'm actually going to be restoring it with the health on hit, health on crit. But those are items that I got from the gods. If you can't find anything like that, you may want to consider damage over time weapons and gear. Alright, any DOT thing could be bleeding on hit or poison on hit, poison on crit, poison on, bleeding on crit. Basically what that is once the arrow or the weapon connects, it'll end up either poisoning them or it'll end up causing them to bleed out. And in doing that, they'll slowly lose life every few seconds. And I mean, that helps out. Every few moments helps. They tick their life away. Now, there are shields that have poison on connection. I actually used that when I was in the arena. That way I'm able to just stand still and, keep taking those hits. They keep attacking, I'm just blocking, and they're getting poisoned. So you may want to use that strategy. For completing this, the hard mode god, you get another 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. Again, I've got them all. I get another 1,000 XP. In every major town, you will find the Nomad's Bazaar, where Retta will sell you a couple of things. He sells you carbon crystals, which will help upgrade your gear later on in the game and DLCs to higher levels. don't buy them. You can find them everywhere. And he also sells Heka chests, which is a way of gambling to either get epic or legendary gear. And legendary gear in this game is way better than epic gear. Every day at around 7 p.m. Eastern, he will give you a brand new daily quest. Completing his quest, he will give you a Heka chest and he will give you some XP. So, this one, it's stolen goods. We have to go and recover the goods. And this is one of those where once we recover it, we don't have to return back to Retta. It's basically ours. So, we go to an enemy encampment, and all we really need to do is kill the guy who is got the diamond over his head there. That is actually the money holder. And here we go, actually taking out the rest of these guys, because if we take this guy out, then we can't confirm the kill because everybody else will be attacking us. But for assassinating him, that's a quick way of making sure that the attack is done. And there we go. The quest is completed. 1500 XP is ours. And then we have a legendary item. I think I've got this. I think I have it in a lower level. This will be my level, so maybe I'll sell off the other one. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.